You are reading a newspaper. Next person.
You are reading a newspaper.
Now, I noticed that there's a comma. See, you are reading a newspaper, comma. So when you see a comma, you have to stop.
You are reading newspaper. And you.
Aunt. See, there's an R in there. Aunt. Aren't you? Yeah. That now, aunt is a very hard for Asian people to pronounce because there's an R in there. Especially there's an N involved too. So you have to be a native speaker like myself. Aunt. You have, in order to learn a second language, like you're learning English would be your second language, you have to start from very small. Very small. The younger you learn, the faster you will catch up, because your brain is not fully developed yet. So information comes in there, they would absorb, and then they can be bilingual in no time. So when you're older than 12, 13 years old, that's the problem starts, because you pass the puberty and your brain absorption is very slow. I had a medical degree in school before, and then medical science, psychology and medical science. And then I noticed that unless you have a talent, like in linguistics, I used to work for, I know some people from the government. Oh, speaking of that, give me an example. I lived in China. I was taking a bus to work, and then I was doing their Chinese, they speak Mandarin in Beijing. And I heard something speaking at the back, not Mandarin, it was Cantonese. And they were speaking very good Cantonese. And I was, wow, must be Hong Kong people, because the accent is Hong Kong. I'm from Hong Kong. I understand the accent. I turned around, two American white boys. I asked him, where did you learn Cantonese? He said, Oklahoma State, America. They were around 22 years old, 23 years old. I said, you guys have something else. Why are they so good? Because they have a talent. They have a talent. And then don't feel bad about yourself. I do a lot of hard work to pronounce it correctly, but I'm still having a hard time. It's not your fault. It will take time. For an average person, if you are 30 years old, this is statistics by the U.S. government. If you are 30 years old, you emigrate from Thailand to America. For you, if you have just basic English like you folks here, it will take you another 30 years to understand a second language fluently. 30 years fluently. And also depends your friends, who you associate with, who you deal with. And as I was saying, we had lunch the other day. Park was very gracious to buy us lunch and said there are two options. If you want to speak very good English, number one, I said, you have to marry an English speaker. And and she made a very good observation. That was so funny. Or you are put in an area where there is no Thai people to speak Thai, then your English 1 year, 2 years, then it will go very fast. And mind you, if you stay in that place for a long time, you learn English, you don't use Thai, you will forget that. That happened to me. I went to US and I was years old at 20. I forgot my Chinese. Went back to San Francisco and relearned my Chinese very fast, about 2-3 months, because my brain it's locked in the brain at the back. It's called a cerebral palsy. Just come back and practice. That's what, yeah. So we're gonna go continue.
I'm reading my book now.
Louder, please.
I'm
Reading my book. Reading.
I'm reading my book now.
Okay, that's good. Next one.
Is he looking at this book? Is he looking at his book?
Okay, that's fine. Next one.
They're going to the university at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
What time are they coming back?
Coming back.
What time are they coming back?
You don't have to say that loud, but back. I just want to emphasize, you have to emphasize the last syllabus, coming back. Now, if you say, oh, coming back, you know what's the other word? B-A-G. The foreigner will think, oh, coming back, you know, a back. Oh, you mean you're coming back. You're not coming back. You know, the Asian people say back. Oh, you back. Oh, no, I don't understand. You're coming back. Oh, you're coming back. That's why. Back.
She's going to Birmingham.
Birmingham. Okay, good.
She is not sure yet what time she is coming.
Young lady, louder. You speak very soft.
She is not sure yet what time she is coming back.
Good.
Are you waiting for somebody?
Good.
You are thinking about your friend in France, aren't you?
Okay, next.
He is getting ready just now.
Okay,
I'm reading the newspaper.
louder than this. Louder.
I'm reading the newspaper.
Okay.
I finish working at 6:45.
All of you guys should talk like her. She's very loud and very clear. It's okay to make mistake, no problem. That's not fair. Where did you live in America? Where did you live in America? Have you been to USA?
Yes, sir.
Where?
Many places, sir.
Where, like?
San Francisco.
San Francisco, that's where I come from. I live in San Francisco 18. Yeah, I live in San Francisco 18 years. And New York about 10 years. Canada 10 years. Hong Kong, Europe. Yeah, San Francisco is very nice. Very nice, yeah. So, who's next? Nina?
Harry and John and listening to the radio.
Okay. Park?
The smaller, bigger. My brother is 2 years older than I am.
Okay, good. Next.
I am 2 years. 2 years. I am 2 years younger than my brother.
Brother. You have a R at the end, so it's hard to say brother. Your tongue sticks out at the last. Brother. He is my brother. He is my mother. He is my father. She is my sister. Brother. It's hard. It will take time. Next one.
You are than I am, and you? You are older than I am, and you?
Good. Next.
My sister is shorter than I am.
Next one, please.
I'm 10 years older than John is.
Okay. Next one.
I think I am younger than John is.
Next one.
This book is smaller than that one.
Okay.